What can we learn about the temple from Hugh Nibley? Things that mattered most to Hugh Nibley. Hugh Nibley observed. Elder Marion D. Hanks once joked that as president of the Salt Lake Temple, he had been asked some questions so deep that only Hugh Nibley and the Almighty might know how to answer them. What can we learn about the temple from Hugh Nibley? Let's look at a few highlights. First, Nibley famously said that the temple is a scale model of the universe. What did he mean by that? Nibley referred to the statement that the Big Dipper on the Salt Lake Temple meant the lost may find themselves by the priesthood. Nibley noted that the horizontal planes of the temple are arranged so that we can perceive the succession of hours, weeks, and months. On the vertical planes, we ascend from earth to heaven. Secondly, Nibley taught that modern temples have ancient roots. He took a special interest in the temple rites of ancient Egypt. According to Nibley, this Egyptian sequence shows the candidate being washed, clothed, and introduced to the last shrine, where he receives the intimate embrace of the primordial family. Third, Nibley taught that the temple is a house of learning. He wrote, "If I went to the temple 5 times and nothing happened, I would stop going. But I've gone hundreds of times, and the high hopes of new knowledge with which I go up to the hill every week are never disappointed." Fourth, Nibley observed that we have much to learn from Adam and Eve that is applicable to our own time and culture. In the Eden story, Eve holds her own as a lone woman in the midst of an all-male cast of no less than 7 supermen and angels, wrote Hugh. He viewed Eve as more progressive than Adam. She takes initiative, pursuing the search for ever greater light and knowledge, while Adam cautiously holds back. Fifth, Nibley attended the temple every Saturday morning. He wrote, 5 days a week, between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, hundreds of elderly people along the Wasatch Front begin their long hours of work in the temple. At 5:30 a.m., whatever they may be up to, here is a band of mortals who are actually engaged in doing something which is not their own comfort, convenience, or profit as its object. None of us begins to grasp the full significance of what's going on, yet nobody seems bored. Why is that? The temple, as the very name proclaims, is a place where one takes one's bearings on the universe. Yours truly, Hugh Nibley. Hugh Nibley's deep interest in the restored gospel of Jesus Christ led him to many discoveries of importance to Latter-day Saints. The book Hugh Nibley Observed tells the story of the man and his work. For more information, visit interpreterfoundation.org/books.